Let's be honest, you're probably hiring your AI or machine learning enterprise architect all wrong. You posted a job that reads like a laundry list of every AI technology on the internet. You're looking for a unicorn. This approach isn't just ineffective, it's a direct path to a catastrophic hire that will cost you millions. Failed projects, stalled roadmaps, lost opportunities. Are you ready to fix it before you make another expensive mistake? This guide will give you clear steps to assess candidates effectively and compliantly, plus insider hiring tips specific to AI ML enterprise architects. I'm going to walk you through a practical, tactical framework, what the role does, the skills you need, how to assess them, and where to find talent. Think of this as an intervention for your hiring process. Let's start with what this role actually contributes and why the difference between the right hire and the wrong one is huge. Ready? Let's go. This isn't just another senior developer. It's the master planner who designs how your company will use AI. They don't build a single model. They create the factory that produces, deploys, monitors, and governs models. Think platform architecture, MLOps pipelines, model observability, and enterprise governance. They set standards for security, privacy, explainability, and regulatory compliance. Most importantly, they bridge business strategy and technical reality. With the right architect, AI initiatives are scalable, secure, and aligned to strategic goals. A great architect builds resilient, ethical, efficient AI ecosystems that drive competitive advantage. A bad hire creates architectural debt, fragile systems, and regulatory exposure. Which outcome are you building toward? Next, how to separate must-haves from nice-to-haves so you hire the right person for your context. Let's get tactical. Start with non-negotiable technical skills. First, deep, practical enterprise architecture and system design thinking. Second, strong command of cloud-native ML infrastructure and ML ops. Think AWS SageMaker, Azure ML, Google AI Platform, CI/CD for models, monitoring, and observability. Third, hands-on data engineering, streaming pipelines, feature stores, data governance. They must understand operational challenges, production troubleshooting, latency, scalability. Crucial, AI governance, security and ethics, explainability, bias mitigation, compliance with laws like the EU AI Act. Design systems that are transparent, fair, and auditable. Nice to haves, deep expertise in a specific DL framework, PyTorch, TensorFlow, experience with generative models or RL, valuable but secondary to shipping enterprise-grade solutions. Don't let shiny tech distract you. Prioritize architecture, delivery track record, and governance. If your candidate can design scalable, secure systems and run them in production, you're in good shape. Next, the soft skills that predict success. Technical skills get you in the door. Soft skills determine if they succeed or fail. Top traits: strategic thinking, communication and influence, collaboration, pragmatism, humility, and continuous learning. Assess strategic thinking with: describe a time you had to champion an architectural decision that was unpopular. How did you handle it and what was the outcome? A strong answer shows collaboration, trade-off analysis, and outcome. A weak one blames others or shows no leadership. To test communication, give them 5 minutes to present a high-level architecture to a mixed audience. Look for clarity, concision, and ability to tailor the message for non-technical stakeholders. Ask: describe a project where the initial architectural plan had to change. What prompted it and how did you manage the pivot? A good answer shows diagnosis, options considered, communicated trade-offs, and measurable outcome. Avoid illegal or irrelevant questions. Compliant phrasing: tell me about the best teams you've been on. What made them effective? Instead of "why do you want this job?" ask: which parts of AI architecture energize you and which parts drain you? Use structured interview scorecards, standardized rubrics, and panel debrief templates to reduce bias and increase fairness. Now, where to find candidates and the practical tools to evaluate them effectively. Forget generic job boards. Top AI architects are often not actively searching. You need targeted outreach. Best source niche 1, LinkedIn. Targeted search and personalized outreach to titles at admired companies. Best source number 2, community. GitHub contributors and conference speakers are public proof of capability. Best source number 3, internal senior solution architects and principal engineers. Upskilling can beat external hires for speed and fit. Use realistic take-home architecture challenges, structured interview scorecards, ATS flags for consistent process. Optional, personality frameworks to complement behavioral evidence, but never as sole gatekeepers. Pitfalls, over-indexing on pedigree, rushing to hire, ignoring team fit. Fix, structured rubrics, consistent questions, calibrated panel scoring to reduce bias and stay compliant. Weak, I told them it was the right way, shows no collaboration or ownership. Strong, we diagnosed a bottleneck, brainstormed options, presented trade-offs, pivoted, and met long-term goals. Shows leadership and outcome focus. Hiring an AI ML enterprise architect is consequential. Take the time, use structured assessments, and prioritize delivery and governance. If this helped, subscribe for more hiring guides and visit peopleteam.com hiring if you're hiring right now. Stop collecting buzzwords, start building your future.